Okay, a very good morning, everyone. I hope you are staying warm this rainy morning. Thank you for joining me this morning for the webinar on the Terry Fox Run. We will be speaking to Mr. Frank Chong, which I will be playing later. I'll be playing the recorded interview later. So, if you do not know, Cancer Research Malaysia is actually organizing the Terry Fox Run Kuala Lumpur in 2024 on 28th of September from 7 to 11 a.m. at Kapong Metropolitan Park. So, many of you may be wondering, who is Terry Fox, right? So let me go to the next slide. So, this is Terry. Terry Fox was a Canadian cancer research advocate who embarked on a cross-country run known as the Marathon of Hope to raise funds for cancer research. He lost his leg due to cancer and ran across Canada with a prosthetic leg. The Terry Fox Foundation established this in his honor. The Terry Fox Run is now conducted globally. And in Malaysia, the donations received from the Terry Fox Run is actually channeled to Cancer Research Malaysia to continue doing impactful research on Asian cancers. So if you can see, that is Mr. Terry Fox. I can show you a short video on Mr. Terry, and I got this actually from the Terry Fox Foundation YouTube page. Just a minute. Let me pull up the video. All right. So this is a short video. This is a short video that I got from the Terry Fox Foundation YouTube page. This is actually Terry. If you see, he's wearing his prosthetic leg. He's walking across Canada. It's actually a very short video. I just wanted to show you who Terry Fox is and how was the coverage when he was walking in Canada. Okay. So go back to my screen. So you already know who Mr. Terry Fox is. I mean, he advocated for the research, for cancer research. So what he felt was when he was actually diagnosed with cancer, he was actually a kid, a child, and he was actually in the kids ward in Canada in the hospital. And then he saw a lot of kids suffering due to cancer. And that's when he said, he's going to walk across, he's going to do this marathon of hope to raise funds for cancer research, because it's through cancer research that we can find preventive methods, we can find better treatments to manage cancer better. So who is Frank Chong? Today we are speaking to Mr. Frank Chong, and he was actually diagnosed with cancer at the age of 12. And his life took a drastic turn. After managing to beat the big C, he was inspired by the Canadian athlete Terry Fox and became an ultra-marathon runner. Since 2006, Frank has been participating in the Terry Fox Run to raise awareness on cancer research. So let's hear it from Frank himself. Okay, so this is the interview I had with Frank. Hi, Frank. Thank you for joining us today in our webinar. It's really good to have you here today.
Hi, Vishana. It's my pleasure to be here. Yeah.
So, Frank, can you share your experience with cancer and how it has impacted your life?
Okay. I was first diagnosed of a cancer known as rhabdomyosarcoma back at the age of 12 years old. Okay, it's a cancer that affects the my left wrist. Okay, so it's part of the connective tissue type of cancer. So I've undergone chemotherapy and radiotherapy back then for a duration of 2.5 years before I was certified cancer-free. Okay, and it has been like 33 years since then, since I completed my treatment and been certified, been remission since then. Yeah, so yeah, cancer survivor, proud of it. Yeah.
How, sorry, I forgot. How old were you when you first diagnosed with cancer again?
I was 12 years old back then.
12 years
Yeah,
old. I see, I
yeah,
see.
and it
So,
was on my left wrist. Yeah.
okay, okay. So what actually motivated you to participate in the Terry Fox Run and support cancer research?
Okay, having go through I would say went through cancer treatment, it is something um very painful for me back then as a young boy. Okay, but with God's grace, I've survived it, and it has been a very rewarding journey till today, which actually shaped me as a long distance runner. So basically, there was nothing good to talk about the treatment. As I said, it was very painful. I was quite suffering. But today, as a cancer survivor, I hope to spread the message that, that cancer isn't a death sentence, that can be treated with the correct mentality, the technologies, and so on. So that what motivates me to be part of the Terry Fox run today. Okay, so it does help to spread the message. Yeah.
So, at Cancer Research Malaysia, so we have the saying, we want to create a future free from the fear of cancer because we know that even healthy people, who don't have history of cancer, do still have that fear at the back of their head. What if one day? What if my child? What if my family member? So we want to be able to create the future free from the fear of cancer. And how do we do this? It's through research, coming up with new treatments, preventive methods, early detection methods. Yeah. So, Frank, how did you first become involved with the Terry Fox Run?
Okay, I will go back to the year 2006 when I participated in my first Terry Fox run in KL. Okay, so that has been 18 years since I became a participant, and I participated in every run since then. And it was a turning point in 2012 when I became part of the organizing committee, where I started helping Harry Cancer Research Initiative Foundation, which is today known as Cancer Research Malaysia, to sell the Terry Fox t-shirts back then. And after a year later, I was part of the organizing committee again, but working behind the scenes that time. Okay, so it's not only like selling t-shirt and so on, but I got involved in the run itself because as a runner, understanding the runner's needs to create the route and so on, I think it does help to improve the run from year to year. So yes, it's been 18 years since first participating and 12 years since became organizing committee, and it is something that is very rewarding and I'm proud of. Yeah, because I can see that the run in KL, Malaysia, has been growing. Okay, and helping to spread the message all over. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, you said 18 years and then you said 16 years. It seems you're longer here than some of us here in the organization, yeah, it's interesting. You've seen us grow. That means, we have moved office. So you actually seen cancer research actually growing throughout the years.
Yes.
And did Terry Fox's journey or story have a specific impact on you or your cancer journey?
Yes, definitely. To run across Canada on one prosthetic leg, it's something that I can't imagine doing. When I found out his story, that is very motivating, for me, and it was the stepping stone, and it shaped me as a runner today. Yeah, what I have been running today is something very small, I would say, compared to what Terry Fox has undergone through. Okay, he has ran across 3,000 miles across Canada. Yeah, on one prosthetic leg. It was painful. Yeah, he had blister, and back in those days, shoes wasn't very advanced like what we had today. Okay, and he was still undergoing treatment. Okay, so his story gave me the hope, during my treatment days that that I myself is considered very lucky already. My cancer, despite very similar to him, what I had to go through back then was actually not as bad as him. Okay, yes, it was painful, it was suffering. I lost my hair. The side effects was not what I thought of as a 12 years old. But back then I was considered very fortunate already, and everything went smoothly. I'm here sitting now talking with you. Yeah, so I've been a very fortunate cancer survivor, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I correct that you and Terry had a similar kind of cancer?
Terry had his cancer on his right knee, and mine was on the left. But in terms of the family, correct me I'm wrong, I'm not a scientist. I believe his was more on a bone, mine is more on muscle, but it still falls under the sarcoma cancer family. Yeah.
Okay. But
Yeah.
I mean, the journey of Terry, if I'm not mistaken, he was also a kid when they first diagnosed him with cancer, and it was in that child ward, the cancer ward, that he saw kids suffering, and that's when he said that I'm going to run across Canada and raise awareness for cancer research. And that act of him, that day, today, Terry Fox Run is a run that is, done all over the globe. Am I right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. It's all
Okay.
over. It's not only in Malaysia, but in Singapore, Hong Kong,
Correct.
Dubai, the States, Canada, and you name it, there's one
Yes,
there.
yes. That simple act. I mean, it's not a simple act because like you said, he was going through treatment. He had to wear the prosthetic legs. And let's talk about Canada. The weather in Canada can be, it's really cold.
Yeah, it's really cool.
On top of that, he had to run across Canada. Yeah, it's really a challenging journey, I would say, for him.
It's very inspiring. Yeah.
Yes, very inspiring as well. What does participating in the Terry Fox Run symbolize to you personally?
Okay, participating in the run not only it's been rewarding, okay, and it also be part of an active lifestyle, okay. So as a runner and a cancer survivor, it's like killing two birds with one stone, okay. Trying to spread the message, that the big C can be turned into a smaller C, okay, through research and so on. Okay, just that we need to spread the message that cancer can be defeated when it's detected earlier, and with the advancement of medical technologies and so on. Yeah, the rate of survival has greatly increased over the years compared to what I experienced 33 years ago. Yeah, and not only survival rate has been increased, the caregivers and so on, they won't be so stressed out and so on, trying to help the patients and so on. So lifestyle, all this, yeah, it can be help with a lot of awareness spread through words or participating in the Terry Fox Run. See?
Yeah, correct. How do you believe cancer research can make a difference for future patients and survivors?
Okay, advancement of medical science, creation of new drugs, vaccines, and so on, and also to spread the word, to live a much better, healthier lifestyle, active lifestyle. Okay, all this helps in making the big C the smaller C.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
without
sure.
research, you always stuck at square one. See?
Correct. I'm sure cancer patients are hoping for a day that they don't have to go to the hospital to get treatment? What if a medication, just popping a pill inside, will do that work for them? You know, that, I mean, because they also want to have a normal life, right? They want to be able to be at home,
Yes.
rest.
Mm.
They don't want to be tied down to machines and all that too. So, and how can we do that? It's through research, right? Research is the one that's going to
Yes.
find out a better treatment, effective methods. So,
Mhm.
Cancer Research Malaysia was formerly known as CARIF. You've mentioned it earlier. So, how did you know about us actually?
Okay, it was founded as CARIF, if I'm not mistaken, back in year 2000. Okay, it was all back to Terry Fox Run. I was looking for who was the beneficiary for the run in Malaysia, and I was fortunate to befriend a fellow scientist back in CARIF back then. His name was Peter, and it was via him that I was introduced to the many people in CARIF back then, from marketing to the scientists and so on. So we had a good chat at the time, and that is how I got involved, and the rest was history. Yeah, and yeah, since then, 2012 till today, I'm still helping out everything, the
Yeah,
runs
I
and so
mean,
yeah.
18 years, that's a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You have seen us grow, like I said, you know, we
Mhm.
moved places, we moved labs, we moved office,
Yeah.
and you're one person, one of the people who have seen us grow.
Yes. Yeah.
So, is there any special memory or moments when participating in Terry Fox Run in the past?
Okay, the Terry Fox Run, which I first participated in 2006 till this year, which is coming up really soon, has been always been memorable and so on. But if I'm going to name one edition that I will cherish a lot and it's been very memorable, was the comeback year in year 2022, when Daryl Fox, the younger brother of Terry, came and visit us in Malaysia and to be part of the run. So it was like a starstruck moment for me. It was like meeting a celebrity, and we had a good chat, and we became friends and so on. Yeah, and we are still in contact till today. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say year 22 was my best moment.
Correct, correct. I mean, like, you know, Terry is your hero, and then you're meeting someone who is so close to your hero. I mean, unfortunately, we can't meet Terry, but we met someone from his family, you know, who's today even spreading the word of Terry Fox, the word of the Terry Fox Run. And I think Daryl has been very closely involved with the Terry Fox Foundation as well.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
In what ways does participating in the run empower you and others affected by cancer?
Okay. To share my story, to share Terry's story, okay, will always be a job that I'm more willing to do, and it's free of charge. And I'm sure there are many out there who would like to know firsthand the story of someone who has survived cancer, and
Yes.
someone who is not a runner at all, who tried to run across Canada, yeah, on a prosthetic leg. Yeah. So I believe that through this, we can help spread the message, okay, to the various people around Malaysia or even other parts of the world, that cancer is not a death sentence, and there is always hope that we might turn the big C to a smaller C, and hopefully no C at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, that's why in Cancer Research Malaysia, we have the reverse C as our logo because we want to reverse it, you know. We definitely can't eliminate cancer, but, you know, we want to create a future free from the fear of cancer. We want to come up with early detection methods. We want to come up with better treatments so that it reverses the big C and more people have survival and more people survive the disease. So,
Yes.
looking ahead, Frank, what are your hopes and goals for the Terry Fox Run and similar initiative in terms of raising awareness and funds for cancer research?
Okay. I would like the Terry Fox Run to grow, not only in Malaysia, but in globally as well. Okay, so for Malaysia, I've seen that the run has now expanded to the state of Malacca and Pulau Pinang. Okay, so it's not only complete to Klang Valley. So it is a chance for our fellow Malaysians from other states to actually know more about Terry Fox Run and also the work that is being done by Cancer Research Malaysia. So hopefully, moving forward, as I said, to be more involved with the run, okay, and for the run to grow bigger and bigger and better every year as we move on, okay, and through it, maybe new vaccines and so on can be created and awareness can be spread in a much positive way for everyone. Yeah. So yeah. So moving forward in a positive way. So it's like an old tagline we carried. Hope is out there. Yeah.
Yes, yes. You know, I mean, we completed the run in Malacca in February this year, and then we had another run in Penang, and then we are doing the September one that we do it annually. So we hope in the coming years we can do more places, more cities, cover more cities, because we want to raise the awareness on the research, Cancer Research Malaysia, the work we do focusing on Asian cancers. So,
Yes.
Frank, I have a little photo that I put together. I
Okay.
just need you to guess which year is it actually. Okay, can you see my screen?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So which year is this?
That is the first year I participated in 2006.
Oh wow, oh wow, okay. Do you still keep in touch with any of them here?
Yes, I do. In fact, one of them is actually my uni mates. The other two is my running mates. Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. What about this?
Okay.
2007?
Most of them I still in contact with, but unfortunately, the guy in the cab he has passed on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
due to cancer also. Yeah, but most of it are still in contact. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And this was, I think it's the same t-shirt you're wearing. So this was in 2010, 20.
No, this is 2012. This was our record-breaking year.
Ah,
Yeah.
this is the one you had
Yeah.
like 8,000 participants or something like that.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
This was 2012. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, this is the one with the Daryl here as well, right beside you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is taken back in 2022 after the run completed. So we had volunteer photos.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's a must-do thing.
Correct, correct. And this was last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this was from last year. I came as a participant. I was helping out at the water station. Yeah.
Ah, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Nice, nice. So that's Terry Fox run throughout the years that you have participated for 18 years. So I'll just stop the share here. So on behalf of Cancer Research Malaysia, Frank, we would really, really like to thank you for your continuous support. You have been with us for 18 years. You have supported us. You have cheered us. You have motivated us. You have seen us grow. And I hope you continue giving us the support. And to all those who are hearing today, if you would like to take part in the Terry Fox Run, it's happening on the 28th September here at Kapong Metropolitan Park from 7 o'clock in the morning till about 11 o'clock. Registrations are still open. Please register. You can donate and you will get a Terry Fox Run t-shirt designed by the Ryan Reynolds himself for this year's t-shirt. So do join us. Frank, I'm hoping to see you there on that day.
Definitely there.
Okay. So thank you so much, Frank. Thank you for your time and this opportunity to hear about your experience with Terry Fox Run.
Yeah, the pleasure is mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Frank. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so you heard from Frank, you heard his journey with Terry Fox Run and how he has been supporting us for close to 16 to 18 years now. And if you would like to support us and join and get your family involved, so these are the details for the Terry Fox Run that's happening on the 28th of September. It's at Kapong Metropolitan Park. It's a friendly run. It's a 3.3 km run. If you can't run, you can also walk, just enjoy yourself. Come there, bring your family and, just come there and enjoy yourself. So it's a 3.3 km run. This is the run route. So where do I collect my race kit? With a donation, you actually get a t-shirt, a Terry Fox t-shirt, as I mentioned earlier. We are actually having the race kit collection in Cube Self-Storage located in Petaling Jaya. So okay, in case you have any questions, do you need to print out a registration slip? You can just show us, when you register online on Checkpoint, you can actually just show us your mobile registration details, okay? You can also send a representative to come and pick it up for you, but please, send the appropriate details, the registration letter or a screenshot so we know the person is picking it up for you. And also, make sure you have your IC or your mobile number as well, okay, that you registered from. All right, so what else do we have on the Terry Fox Run Day? We have face painting, we have photo booth, we have a Milo truck. I'm sure all Malaysians love their Milo. We also have a farm fresh truck this year. So yeah, it's just not a friendly run. We have other activities too. So please come and join us. And what more do we have? So goodie bags on event day with donated items worth over 100 ringgit. Okay, so these are our contributors. So if you would like a goodie bag, you will need to come for the run on that day to collect your goodie bag. Okay. We also have a lucky draw and quiz. We have a special lucky draw and quiz on run day. Every participant who registers via Checkpoint will be automatically entered for the draw and the quiz. Okay. So don't forget, we have lots of activity. We have Facebook, photo booth. We have face painting. We have goodie bags. We have Milo truck, and we have a lucky draw now. So what are you waiting for? Join us on the 28th of September. If you take a scan of this QR code here, it will take you to the Checkpoint page where you can actually register and donate and get yourself a t-shirt. So hoping to see everyone who's listening here today for the run. Please spread the word. Please help us spread the word to your friends and your family. Okay. I would also like to hear from you how the webinar today went, and I'd also like to know what are the other things you would like to hear from us. What are the other topics? So please scan this QR code and give me your feedback. Thank you, everyone. And I'm just going to open up the floor to a 5 minutes Q&A. If you have any questions, please drop them in the Q&A box. Thank you. Okay, there are no questions. So there are no questions. I think I've explained very clearly about Terry Fox Run that's happening on the 28th September. So again, please join us and please spread the word. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. And enjoy the rain and keep yourself warm. Take care.